County motherfuckers here. We like to say what's up, guy. It's our way to say hi. In February, it is good to know a plow guy. It is shaped like a key, also where I like to ski. Tell by my belt buckle that I'm most definitely from.
What's up, my diggers? So this weekend I did get out. I made a solo run. I went exploring this one area that's actually a couple acres of land on the side of the road that they deforested, and they're going to develop it into something, I don't know what, some sort of commercial property. So I thought I'd get in there and check it out, see if there's any potential spots or old home sites or old campsites or anything like that. And all I found was, evidence of hunters, which is bullets and beer cans. That's all I found. I did find a cool pond in the back with a little beaver den, and didn't see any beavers. But the problem I had was I remembered my camera. That wasn't it. I remembered the battery was charged, so that wasn't it. The only thing left, the memory card. Yep. I forgot the memory card right here on my bench. So I attempted to do it again on my phone. Phone records great video. The problem is my computer, my little computer here, is so old that it doesn't recognize the device, my phone, as anything more than a device for syncing the address book and calendar onto the computer. It won't download the video files. The software in the computer is too old, and it's no longer updatable. Anybody else that's still got Windows XP, if you don't know already, you're soon to find out that as of I think it was April 15th of this year, your software, your Windows XP, is no longer supported for upgrading or updating by Windows or by anybody, really. So that being said, I will show you what I found. It's still pretty cool. It's not a lot. I wasn't out very long. I had some family obligations to take care of early in the afternoon, so I took care of those. But contest is still going to happen pretty soon. I got everything all packaged up now. Here's the third place prize, second place, and first place. Already packaged up and ready to ship. Good luck. I will show you in this video first place, second place, and third place for the 1,000 subscriber contest. Now that you've seen that, on to my meager finds that I'm still pretty proud to have. It's pretty cool. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, and here we go. And here's the best of it. First was this, if you hold it just right, it almost looks like a skull, which is kind of cool. That's some sort of deformed mini skull. It's actually a musket ball, which I am pretty well convinced was chewed up by a cow and processed through and pooped out the fertilizer end. It's not uncommon for cows to, chew on anything that they happen to pick up in the straw or hay or grass that they're eating. So maybe this got baled up one year and then the bale tossed out in the winter and they chewed it up for a little while. That one was deep. That was like 8 inches down. Still rang in real clear though, obviously. This looks like a dropped musket ball. You can see it hasn't been finished off, made perfectly round. I don't know how they would do it, probably with a file or something, just file that edge off. I don't think it was fired. I don't know enough about them. This flat button, which rang in like a nickel, so it might actually be pewter. And probably the best find, I think, the most interesting find of the day, is this here old bottle. I tried doing some research on it. I can't get a name off the cap. It's got 12 sides to it, I guess you could call it. Still holding liquid. I'm hoping that was soda and not pee. Not that it would be any good now, but it's probably 100 years old. I don't know. The only thing identifiable on it is this embossed. That says 582. And then on the bottom, that's upside down. On the bottom, there's an 8. And I did look online. I couldn't find anything in particular. I don't know if there's no embossing on it, so it's not going to be, I don't believe it would be like Coke or Pepsi. I believe they embossed most of their bottles back then. I don't know for sure. There is a seam that goes up to there. I'm not taking the cap off, but you can see it's a threaded cap, obviously. So again, not extremely old. I'm going to guess early 1900s up to 1940 even, maybe. So, and that's it. And that's all there was. You know, not a particularly banner hunt, but again, not a complete waste of time either. It's nice to get out, get some exercise, explore new areas. I spent most of my time looking at that potential new site and found nothing. The 2 musket balls, the button, and the bottle, I found all those on my second site that I went to, and I was literally there for 2 hours. So I don't think that's too bad on a hunted out site. So stay tuned for the contest to start maybe next week. And until then, swing, beat, dig.